Twitch e YouTube, é dupla transmissão. Chego casual, chinelo e café, rindo no chat, como é que cês tão, véi? Turno por turno, montando a estratégia. Daqui a pouco já tem grito em jogo de treva. Hoje é EPG, amanhã terror pesado. Sempre um jogo novo, flow atualizado. Clipe rolando, galera marcando presença. Live diferenciada, energia intensa. É o dia, os gameplays na contenção. Heavy diferenciada, cola na missão. Do turno tático ao susto na mansão. Twitch de YouTube em simultaneidade é conexão. É o dia, os gameplay, pode confiar. Sempre tem novidade pra te entregar. Abre outra aba, deixa rolar, que o casual aqui é maratonar. Chat mandando clipe, a cena inacreditável. Luta de boss virando meme compartilhável. Quando o susto vem, só se ouve o grito. Clipe sobe, timeline fica infinito. Meta batida, morte pela tela. Sug chegando em cadeia tipo aquarela. Roteiro imprevisível, nada combinado. Cada live vira episódio bem fechado. É o dia, os gameplays na contenção. Leve diferenciada, cola na missão. Do turno tático ao susto na mansão. Twitch de YouTube, simultaneidade é conexão. É o dia, os gameplays, pode confiar. Sempre tem novidade pra te entregar. Abre outra aba, deixa rolar, que o casual aqui é maratonar. Turno jogado, objetivo cumprido. Clipe editado, resultado divertido. Dia após dia, rotina virando legado. Quem cola aqui nunca joga isolado. É o dia, os gameplays na contenção. Live diferenciada, cola na missão. Do turno tático ao susto na mansão. Twitch de YouTube em simultaneidade é conexão. É o dia, os gameplays, pode confiar. Sempre tem novidade pra te entregar. Abre outra aba, deixa rolar, que o casual aqui é maratonar. Dinhox na tela, clica que começa a sessão. Twitch e YouTube, é dupla transmissão. Chego casual, chinelo e café, rindo no chat, como é que cês tão, véi? Turno por turno, montando a estratégia. Daqui a pouco já tem grito em jogo de treva. Hoje é EPG, amanhã terror pesado. Sempre um jogo novo, flow atualizado. Clipe rolando, galera marcando presença. Live diferenciada, energia intensa. É o dia, os gameplays na contenção. Heavy diferenciada, cola na missão. Do turno tático ao susto na mansão. Twitch de YouTube em simultaneidade é conexão. É o dia, os gameplay, pode confiar. Sempre tem novidade pra te entregar. Abre outra aba, deixa rolar, que o casual aqui é maratonar. Chat mandando clipe, a cena inacreditável. Luta de boss virando meme compartilhável. Quando o susto vem, só se ouve o grito. Clipe sobe, timeline fica infinito. Meta batida, morte pela tela. Sug chegando em cadeia tipo aquarela. Roteiro imprevisível, nada combinado. Cada live vira episódio bem fechado. É o dia, os gameplays na contenção. Live diferenciada, cola na missão. Do turno tático ao susto na mansão. Twitch de YouTube, simultaneidade é conexão. É o dia, os gameplays, pode confiar. Sempre tem novidade pra te entregar. Abre outra aba, deixa rolar, que o casual aqui é maratonar. Turno jogado, objetivo cumprido. Clipe editado, resultado divertido. Dia após dia, rotina virando legado. Quem cola aqui nunca joga isolado. É o dia, os gameplays na contenção. Live diferenciada, cola na missão. Do turno tático ao susto na mansão. Twitch de YouTube em simultaneidade é conexão. É o dia, os gameplays, pode confiar. Sempre tem novidade pra te entregar. Abre outra aba, deixa rolar, que o casual aqui é maratonar. Dinhox na tela, clica que começa a sessão. Twitch e YouTube, é dupla transmissão. Chego casual, chinelo e café, rindo no chat, como é que cês tão, véi? Turno por turno, montando a estratégia. Daqui a pouco já tem grito em jogo de treva. Hoje é EPG, amanhã terror pesado. Sempre um jogo novo, flow atualizado. Clipe rolando, galera marcando presença. Live diferenciada, energia intensa. É o dia os gameplays, a contenção. Heavy diferenciada, cola na missão. Do turno tático ao susto na mansão. Hit de YouTube em simultaneidade é conexão. É o dia os gameplay, pode confiar. Sempre tem novidade pra te entregar. Abre outra aba, deixa rolar, que o casual aqui é maratonar. Chat mandando clipa, cena inacreditável. Luta de boss virando meme compartilhável. Quando o susto vem só se ouve o grito. Clipe sobe, timeline fica infinito. Meta batida, morte pela tela. Sug chegando em cadeia tipo aquarela. Roteiro imprevisível, nada combinado. Cada live vira episódio.
Salve, 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 salve. Fala, rapaziada. Tá chegando aí, manda aquele salve pra gente no chat aí, rapaziada. Bora de live. Continuando Final Fantasy XVI aqui, porque precisa chegar naquela DLC lá. Bora que bora, rapaziada. Oi, 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 oi. Tô tudo aqui, velho. Vambora. Agora sim. Bora continuar.
all said it was an
Volta para a
army.
fundição. Bora, rapaziada. Esse tema. Antes, deixa eu ver um negócio aqui. Deixa eu ver um troço aqui antes. Rapaziada, eu tô bem passando mal, tá? Dá umas falhadas de voz aí, é porque eu tô bem ruim mesmo. Tem uma caçada nova aqui.
I were right, Clive. My dad had it all worked out.
He'd be proud of you, Mid. His writings may have helped, but this achievement is all yours. Can we catch them?
The Ainayar's one of the largest, fastest vessels ever built. And it won't help she has the wind at her back. Any other ship would be hard-pressed to keep pace with her, let alone reel her in. But this isn't any other ship. This is the Enterprise! And the world's never seen anything like my dad's engine.
It certainly hasn't.
Clive, what do you know of Barnabas Tharm?
Only what the bards sing. That he sailed to Ash from southern lands. That it was his mastery of the blade which won him the throne. And that his sword, Odin's sword, can sever the very threads of creation. But don't lose any sleep over a last tilt. We'll do what we must to survive.
What we must.
The light!
I thought this cove was meant to be hidden.
Mid! Company!
Eh?
We'll hold them off until the ship is ready. But hurry!
Bollocks! All hands! Man your stations!
Everyone with me? Here they come! Mid needs every moment we can give her!
Behind me, Lord Rushfield. I'll take care of these fuckers.
Behind you? I'll have you know earthbreaking here, one stone clear into the heart of every man in the Twins. said that ship was fast!
Yes, but it is going gonna take time. So if you fancy giving us a push, you lay in the old jacket down.
Oh? I haven't felt this alive in 20 summers! Come on then! Which of you lot fancies meeting Ogre Killer next?
I thought it was called...
Don't let the coppers you can. We know to pay and I'll be damned if I'm going first.
That was easy enough.
All right, you lousy lot. Get your asses on board. She's ready to sail.
You heard the captain.
Clive?
But I thought he was...
Confounded. Then it is as I feared. Sleipnir is no man, but a creation of Odin.
Phoenix's fiery fundament. Have you no normal enemies?
Up for another round?
Of course we are. Right, Lord Rosfield?
Fabrício Caes, salve.
The executioner.
Você tá bom, meu irmão?
No matter, heads will roll all the same. Mate, new plan. You leave.
Tô ruim, tá, Fabrício? Tô ruim, tá, velho? Passando mal desde ontem, velho. Mas hoje eu tive que abrir uma livezinha, velho. Abri tarde porque eu tava passando mal, tá ligado?
Have care, my friend. It is not blood that runs through in every vein. These foes will not fall easily.
But they will fall. Like oaks before a woodman's axe. Good thing I brought one!
Eu tô meio passando mal, Fabrício. Tô meio passando mal, tá ligado? Mas vou melhorar. Até amanhã eu acho que eu melhoro.
As long as it takes. Unless you have a doctor. Well, I've already killed at least 5 of the bastards. Fuck it. Let's do the lot.
Boa noite, meu camarada.
Should we make for the ship?
Not yet. Wait for my signal.
Resident 6. Aí, Resident 6 dá pra gente jogar junto, hein, Fabrício? O que você acha? Pelas costas, né, bicho?
In your own time, Clive!
Bora jogar junto, Resident 6, ô Fabrício?
Right. Run for it. Now, mate.
All right, engine full ahead. And hold on tight.
Lança dia 27, não? Lança dia 27, Fabrício. Resident 9 lança 27. A não ser que pra quem pega. Quem comprou antes, não sei se tem uma data diferente, né? Mas eu vi lá que é dia 27. Esse aí eu tô longe de jogar. Vou assistir galera jogando. Eu não jogo, não. Tenho.
What do you want?
That's quite a mess you've made. And wholly unnecessary. You are my offering to Mythos. I would not see you damaged.
Now back to your stations! Every bell spent treading water puts another league between us and the galleon.
I don't suppose Mid has a spare engine? Since you rose from the grave, my fortunes have plummeted. Are you absolutely certain of this quest of yours, Clive? The foes you face are as terrible as they are numerous.
Aye. And they'd have us live and die on their terms, which should answer your question.
Ha! You have that same stubborn look as your father did when he set his mind to something.
É, dia 27, é dia 27, falei.
On the battlefield, I am but a single axe. A deadly one, mind, but a single one nonetheless. Yet what you require is 1,000, and I believe my old friend in Brandalar can provide them. Take care, Clive. I have many more tales of your father's exploits to share. And I cannot very well do that if you're dead. Again.
Good luck, Uncle. And may fair winds attend you.
As for you, Joshua, take care.
I shall do my best, Uncle.
Farewell, my nephews. When next you see me, it shall be with an army at my back. Cheerio! Oh, yeah. Do keep up, my boy.
Well, we can't have him showing us up now, can we?
We would never hear the end of it.
Grig of mercy. All this. What have I done?
My lord.
Fala, Johnny.
When you should head in northeast around Denver.
Beleza, Johnny? Obrigado, hein, cara.
Retain our current bearing north-northeast. We'll catch the Black Galleon
Ô, Johnny,
before
dá uma
she
moral pra mim,
vanishes
irmão. Você quer do app aí, ó? Digita aí exclamação IU. Digita aí exclamação IU aí. Me segue no YouTube também lá. Eu tô em live no YouTube também. Nas duas plataformas aqui ao mesmo tempo. Dá essa moral pra mim aí. Você vai fazer live só lá na Kiki?
Sails on the horizon.
She's ours.
Digita aí exclamação IU. YouTube, tô buscando seguidores lá.
And keep those furnaces fed.
Do you feel that, Jill?
All hands! Battle stations! Let's see
Beleza,
what
meu irmão,
this girl
obrigado.
can do.
Apareceu a notificação aqui, não? Ah, você faz aqui na Twitch? Eu vou te seguir também. Vou te seguir também. O da Kik lá eu criei só pra ajudar a galera, entendeu? Eu não faço live lá não. Lá é muito complicado pra conseguir as coisas, bicho. Os caras são mercenários demais, velho.
Where one leads, so does the other follow. The bond of consciousness which joins them condemning both to the same fate. Yet my every attempt to strike it from their hearts
Notificando.
serves only to tighten its
Tô
hold.
notificando o YouTube não. Pera aí, deixa eu olhar aqui, pera aí.
Fascinating.
Oxi.
But then, there is naught my blade cannot sever.
Great Gregor's gas!
Porra. Odin é tenso.
Hard port! Heads down, you brutes! And brace for impact!
Será que vai rolar uma batalha no mar? Ai.
It's now or never.
I'll find her.
Ó, o Odin aí, ó. Coisa linda, hein? É isso, hein? Entrando no redemoinho. Dá uma olhada aqui, pera aí. Vou dar uma pausa aqui, pera aí. Deixa eu só seguir o rapaz aqui. Johnny Quest Supreme. Seguindo aí já, meu camarada. Seguindo aí. Tô mostrando as notificações do YouTube, não por quê, gente? Hein? Bora.
Where did you hide, Harpers?
Odin versus Fênix. Versus Fênix, porra, meu irmão. Olha isso.
wants him alive. Hold on. I'm coming. For both of you. Get him.
De nível.
She must be here somewhere.
Engraçado que eu subi de nível no machadada. Olha, eu já vim daqui já. Pra onde que é pra ir? Tá, aqui eu vim. Ah, tá.
What the hell are you? My neck!
Cura tenebrosa, valendo da terra.
Please, son of God!
Come on, get up! Get down from this! The king can fight his own. She won't take us yet. There they are, boss. There's only one. Kill!
You came.
Get back.
Clive, how did you...
I'll explain later. Hands. Can you walk?
Out of here I can.
Stand still!
Phoenix. Are you not the dominant of fire? I see naught before me but a guttering flame.
Agora tá no cavalo, olha lá, ó. Agora o Odin tá no cavalo, olha lá que sinistro.
In earnest, then.
Eita porra.
Can you go on?
I think so. But to where?
What did you do to Joshua?
The Phoenix? Oh, I expect he will survive. This consciousness in which you coil your feeble souls is grown thick with desperation. And thus has my master turned to my blade. The world will soon be painted in black. And all that live shall gather in death's autumn wake.
Not if we remove the cause of this misery. Not if we destroy the last of the Mother Crystals and restore balance to the world.
Come. Do you truly think it's so simple? The blight is inevitable. Not even the Almighty might stop its endless march. Your efforts will avail us naught. Naught, that is, but suffering. You must embrace face the truth, Mythos. Accept your place with the Lord.
Keep it. As long as there's a chance, there's a choice.
Ever led astray by your blind resolve.
Now, it is time you learn the inevitability of your divine fate. However much it may hurt.
Get as far away as you can.
Clive, no.
Trust me, Jill.
Xuxa, comecei. Barnabás. Ah, ele aí, ó.
We don't have to do this.
Esse filho da puta.
Oh, but we do. If only to remind you of your duty. Defend yourself. In the short time since our last meeting, you have grown much. Yet as a vessel, I fear my lord will still find you lacking.
All yours, Torgal.
All this fire and fury, and for what? Stopping the night. A foolish notion fed to you by a foolish man.
How dare you?
You know naught of this world I have seen. If reason cannot sway you, there are other means of persuasion that might. Raise your guard.
Caralho, ferra a porra. Não é possível que eu tomar esse ataque. Cancelei. Cancelei o Carlão de Claro no ferro dele.
And thus is the light of hope severed.
Putz, que isso? O cara não tá lutando como Lodin, não, né? Tá usando só a espada de Odin.
Yield so soon.
Tá lutando como Barnabás. Não é Odin, não.
Clive!
Do you not see? Your iron will weighs you down, dragging you ever further from your purpose.
And what is my purpose?
Mythos. Who are we? What are the dominants? The breath of the Creator still warm on our lips. We carry his light that we might guide the masses in his name. We are but mighty acts of God.
We are more than that.
You would be nothing without what he has granted you. The power we wield is his, and yet every time we draw upon it, it wears away at our very being. It breaks us, it unmakes us, that its immaculate aspect might reveal itself. The icon. It is too much for even his chosen few. Apart from you, Mythos. You wield the might of many, yet your body does not answer for its avarice.
What are you saying?
What I am saying is that we dominants are a means to an end. We were created for you, that you might drink deep of our strength and thereby fulfill your divine purpose.
Which is?
To feed. As you would know, could you only look beyond the walls of your prison of self-regard. As long as you choose to ignore this, you shall never penetrate my defenses. Still, you may take solace in the fact that you are not alone in your plight. The chains of volition shackle all of mankind, but there is yet cause to rejoice. For the Lord, in his mercy, has taken pity on his flawed creations, and shall see them restored to their proper forms.
And what exactly would that be?
Why, loyal servants to God.
No.
Manners, Lord Rossfield? They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
You mean to turn everyone Akashic?
Not turn, Mythos. Turn back. For too long has mankind been led astray by their clamorous wills. It is time they return to a world of quiet equality, where they might once more know salvation.
Salvation! And abandon everything we hold dear!
We don't need your salvation. We'll save ourselves, and we'll do it on our own terms. Not yours. And not your gods!
With every defiant expression of your will, the tighter the chains of consciousness become. But perhaps that fact may be put to use.
Clive!
The faster it binds you to the remaining dominance, the stronger your hunger will become.
Until it leads you back to the only answer there ever was. Mayhap not by the path my master intended, but back all the same.
Ash is not far. I could freeze a path.
You're in no fit state.
Probably not, but I can try. Don't look back!
Clive foi superado. Destino da luz, aumenta o dano do impeto de impulso em 10%. Nossa, som mental.
I hope the others are safe.
The Enterprise was clear of the gap when we fell. They made it, Jill. And they will have seen the ice where it led. We need only wait till dawn.
Push.
This is the second time Barnabas has bested me. I'm powerless against him.
And maybe there really is nothing else for it but to give yourself to his master. Only you won't do that. The Clive I know would never do that.
Eu acho que deveria ter o seguinte, tipo assim, ó. Tô aqui, ó. O cara já 2 vezes já foi derrotado. Deveria ter um momento do jogo que, tipo assim, pra você progredir, você teria que jogar uma DLC, ganhar uma outra habilidade pra prosseguir na história principal. Porque nesse jogo tem 2 DLCs. Uma delas você pega o Aeon diferente, né? Que só pega na DLC, não pega no jogo principal. Deveria fazer isso, né? Tipo, para o jogo aqui agora, não tem mais como que fazer. Pra ver se enfrenta o cara. Você vai perder. Certo? Seria o quê? Ir pra uma DLC, fazer o percurso da DLC, ganhar esse Aeon e voltar pra cá e enfrentar esse cara. Aí você já enfrenta mais forte. Acho que deveriam fazer um jogo dessa pegada aí. Essa parte assim.
I've also used it to kill. What if that's my purpose? What if it's all I'm good for?
You're still that same boy I grew up with. Always so eager to save everyone around you, and yet always so alone. Because you failed to realize the one thing that needed saving most of all. You, Clive. You. You never once took the time to save yourself.
Myself. I think I might be beyond saving.
No one is beyond saving, provided they want to be saved. You fight to survive. And you survive so that you may protect those you love. It's what you do. What you've always done. And I know you're not about to change. So I'm going to help you. To give you what you need to protect us all.
Jill. Are you sure? If this is what you want, then...
Don't worry, Clive. It is.
Vou pegar o poder de Shiva.
This burden, I'll give you the strength to bear it alone.
But I'm not alone. These burdens I carry, my sins, my pain, my sorrow, I see now that they are all a part of me.
Será que ela morre por causa disso? Porque todos os personagens que ele pegou, absorveu o poder, morreram, né? Não, não morreram, na verdade, né? Não morreram. Esqueci, não morreram. Só ficaram sem os poderes. Alguns morreram, né?
If I pledge my life to those I love. And I will gladly bear your burdens too, until my last breath.
Clive.
I promise you, Jill. We will find a way to escape this fate. Find a way to save each other. That we might one day look upon the moon again, together.
And I promise you, Clive, that I will be there, no matter what you must become.
I know. I never thought a smile could bring me so much joy.
Tá demorando, né?
What of Barnabas? Do we pursue him?
No. Our paths will cross again soon enough. Whether we like it or not. Besides, there is something we must do first.
Of course. Drake's spine. The last Mother Crystal.
The Einherjar is at the bottom of the sea. Waloed won't dare move on Storm without her. But they know we're coming now. We'll need a plan. And a damn good one at that.
Then let's go home and find one. Ash will have to wait.
Ah, volte para o esconderijo. É aqui. Não é nada aqui. Vai estar aqui, ó. Lá na puta que pariu.
Mid says Odin split the sea in two.
She's always been partial to a tall tale. But there's tall, and then there's tall.
I struggle to believe it myself.
I see your uncle isn't with you.
He stayed with the Enterprise. After our brush with the Einherja, she was in urgent need of repair. And my uncle knows a shipwright in Randalar. We're to join him there when we're ready to sail for Ash.
You sure that's wise? Last I heard, the place was still overrun with Akashic.
Show me a city where that isn't true. Ultima's plague is spreading.
We're running out of time, aren't we? We've done our best to shore up that hideaway. But I doubt a few planks will stop what's coming. Still, we'll keep at it. Every little helps, I suppose.
Let's hope so.
Talento de Shiva. Onda gelada de Shiva pode ser usado para se mover rapidamente para a esquerda, direita, frente ou trás, para se esquivar de ataques ou se aproximar de um inimigo. Poder do gelo. Ela adquiriu uma porção da essência da Ei com Shiva. Não apenas muda o aspecto elemental dos efeitos de ataques mágicos, mas também dá acesso a diversas habilidades icônicas, como Era do Gelo, que empurra com força inimigos para longe.
I should visit Joshua. Assuming Talia will allow it.
Fancy a look at the list, do you?
Bora, Fabrício KS.
Here you go.
Nova direção.
Seen enough?
Já chego ali já, calma aí. Temos missão pra cumprir aqui. Liberou Shiva agora, hein, ô Fabrício KS. Liberou Shiva agora, hein. Agora nós temos Shiva. Tá esse. Tá esse aqui. A barra multi, vou botar Shiva pra testar. Tá gelada. Era do gelo. Hipnose. Testar as skills deles agora, né? Dá isso daqui pra tempestade. Shiva incorporada. Ó, de diamante. Era do gelo. Nada. É forte essa skill aqui, ó. Show. Algumas coisas aqui, ó. Ah, esse aqui, ó, de diamante. As mudanças aqui. Pensar. Vou pegar agora. Colocar aqui, ó. Base skill aqui, ó. Parada. Dominar. Cara do jeito. Engraçado que aqui vai entrar... Não, ó. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cara, tem como é que é o nome aquela habilidade lá, gente? O que vai entrar aqui ainda. Tem um espaço aqui pra mais um aqui, ó, né? Cabe mais 2 aqui. Cabe mais um só aqui. E tem a DLC, né? A DLC vem o bicho de água lá, que eu esqueci o nome dele agora. Porém, nesse jogo a gente enfrenta Odin. Não vai ganhar essa habilidade de Odin, não, Fabrício? Não cabe aqui, não. Onda de geada, não. Ó de diamante. Ó de diamante. Era do gelo. Ou geada. Hipnose. Testar.
What will it be today? How may I help you today? Study it well, Clive.
Até agora eu não liberei a DLC, ô Fabrício TKS. É difícil liberar essa DLC, hein? Tô progredindo, progredindo. Beleza, Johnny, tamo junto, cara. Eu tô aqui, tô olhando a live do Belude também lá pelo celular, tá ligado? Tô sempre ajudando também, cara. Você faz live que horas?
Don't tell me.
Oh no, I'm worried. It's covered. Let's just say only Mithril and trouble is, and I hear you.
Ciência ainda mais bizarra.
If it's for the good of the hideout. So,
We've got a couple of examples here.
awful. So this.
That's and what's more. We've collected.
So you want me to?
That's it. But only there's one and another.
All right then.
Will do.
Tem algumas missões pra fazer agora aqui, ó. As missões secundárias. Pera.
Miss, can we read Miss Editor's story for our lesson today?
What a wonderful idea, Jocelyn. Let's do just that.
Rapaz, o God of War, ô Fabrício, os primeiros, era muito bom, né, velho?
Tried Molly's lemon tarts. I've never had anything so.
Vai ser um remake dos primeiros, remake? Não vai ser remaster, não? Pô, se for remake, velho, caralho, aí é nostalgia, hein?
Yeah. The way. Clever girl, that one. What do you want?
Espada gélida. Opa! Espada gélida. Mais forte que a minha. Vou pegar, né?
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
all for everything these days.
Olha, a Gérida é essa daí, ó. Os 3 de uma vez. Porra, 1, 2 e 3, né? Caralho, jogão, né, velho? Eu joguei todos. Eu fui desanimando, pra falar a verdade, de jogar os God of War com o tempo, né? Mas, porra, God of War é jogão, né, velho? Eu acho que é bacana, velho. Acho que é bacana. Mas não tô indo no lugar errado. E remake ainda, cara. Reinventado, né? Remake não é remaster, né? Se for remake mesmo, meu amigo. Aí é luxo, hein?
There's no way of knowing if Doris will confide in me.
Missão aceita. Priorizar autodeterminação. Porra, Fabrício, eu tô tentando descobrir como é que vai pra DLC, mas tá osso.
Covered in nicks and lumps, the lot of them. It's a wonder they can still walk.
Pô, espero que o Final Fantasy XVI o personagem corra mais, que bicho é lento pra caramba, hein?
Where are you?
Can I help you, Sid?
I'm looking for Doris. Is she here?
I'm afraid not. She's at Martha's Rest on a job. My job, actually. When she heard what the mission was, she insisted on going herself. Alone.
Did she? What was the mission?
Following up on some new information. Once they'd settled in, the bearers you helped liberate in the Dragon's Eyrie were keen to talk about their imprisonment. And about their captor.
The slaver Cole's team were tracking when they were attacked by the Beastmen. I'll go and find her. She's at Martha's Rest, you say?
If she's not moved on already.
Why would Doris insist on going alone? Maybe Cole was right to be worried.
Outra missão é lá, né? Tava lá, né, cara? Tava lá, né? Não. A DLC é antes de você zerar o jogo, Fabrício. A DLC é antes de zerar o jogo. Tem que fazer fazer a missão correta pra poder liberar a DLC, entendeu? Você não precisa necessariamente zerar antes e depois fazer a DLC, não. Você pode liberar o último Aeon antes de zerar, entendeu?
Ready. Now. Ora.
Oh, don't tell me
The
you've run out of
stew's
petrol,
awfully
Hanson.
thin these days.
Have you tried Molly's lemon tarts? I've never had anything so delicious.
Canva lost? It can't be true.
Miss, can we read Miss Editor's story for a lesson today?
What a wonderful idea, Jocelyn.
Dá pra fazer antes, ô Fabrício. Dá pra fazer antes de zerar. Entendeu? Dá pra fazer antes de zerar as DLC.
Come back.
Porra, onde tá pra ir, velho? É pra ir, tá? Tem um monte de missão secundária aqui agora, ó. Pô. Fazer todas as missões secundárias. Se eu fizer todas as missões secundárias, você nem consegue liberar a DLC. Deixa eu ver aqui. Vamos. Lançar a missão principal, de volta à origem. Final do jogo. E a vantagem. E neste. É, tem que fazer umas missõezinhas aqui antes, cara. De qualquer forma,
Covered
pera aí.
in nicks and lumps, the lot of them. It's a wonder they can still walk.
How do you split the sea?
How are you doing? Anything catch your eye? Why? You
Let of us believe these ghosts.
There were ghosts at the gates, not crazy.
You needn't fret. The creatures.
To the meadows, then.
That's what the captain said.
Oh, Clive. My wards and I may soon be without a home.
What's happened?
The High Cardinal has descended from his lofty throne and taken up residence.
The High Cardinal?
Leader of the Council of Elders. Second, not that any.
And what does
he wants? A found. He's all.
He would. What does when the
I'm thinking forgive Clive. For your send upward.
I'll see what.
Thank you.
Tell me that in the garret. All right.
Tá pra cidade agora só quando for pra entregar a missão.
I may have met this duke before, at the Remembrance Ceremony. Let's hope I didn't make a strong impression.
So many were injured.
Halt! Oh, sorry about that. You're the dame's man, aren't you? You got some business with the captain?
No, actually. With the duke. I was hoping I might be able to speak with him.
We're under orders not to let any civilians pass. But you should be all right. His Eminence has heard all about you and your heroics. Wait here. I'll go and ask.
So, you are the sellsword who lent his aid to the garrison. The Empire owes you a debt, and I shall see it repaid. But tell me, is it wealth that you seek, or favor?
Neither, Your Eminence. I thought only to inquire about your plan to turn Northreach into a stronghold.
Ah, I see. You are worried the expanded garrison will render your services redundant. Yet you needn't be. A proud fighting man like yourself shall always have a place here. Pride of place, in fact. For too long has the contribution of the noble, but no more. For it is they who shall see the Holy Empire rebuilt, beginning...
Why here, Your Eminence?
The town has been fortunate enough to escape largely unscathed from the recent troubles, which is more than can be said for Oriflamme or... The Empire wants for a capital, with Caer Norvent, as we need... Plans are already under...
I fear... Should they return in...
The people... Someone who... That is so that...
I...
The common folk have little and less, and you mean to deprive them of even that. You would sow the seeds of your new empire in your own salted earth.
Sabine, we have discussed this.
Yes, and I told you then how putting the empire before her citizens would lead only to revolt.
Without an empire, there are no citizens.
And in yours, there will be only beggars. Is that what...
Do not...
I'll come back later. A citizens' revolt. I wonder what the people really think of the Duke's plan. It wouldn't hurt to ask them, I suppose. Let's begin with those on the other side of the wall.
Sabine, you are embarrassing me.
There were ghosts at the gates, not days.
All right there.
Just your opinion, actually. I wondered what you thought of the Duke of
Not much. It's thanks to nobles like him that we had to set up shop. And now he's trying to drive us out completely, if the Dane.
I heard the dame got an icon to rid the meadows.
A question, if you don't mind. What do you think of the Duke of Oriflamme?
Don't get me started. You build a life for yourself somewhere, earning for some noble to turn up and tell you you've got to hand it all up? If he thinks his name will do. Whatever it takes.
Why, your stall is as bright as a midden heap.
I've been hearing a lot of talk about a certain Duke.
Nothing good, I'll wager. Going around acting like he owns the place. And with hardly a word to the dame. This is her town, not his.
I take it you'd rather she was in charge.
As far as I'm concerned, she still is. Just need his eminence to sod off back to Oriflamme.
Well, the people seem united enough. What about the soldiers?
Nothing like a little unrest.
Let the dame hear you say that.
Those things I said before about not being...
Excuse me, do you have a moment? I wondered if you'd mind sharing your thoughts on the Duke of Oriflamme.
Well, he's made a lot of enemies coming in the way he did. But I mean, look around us. You can see the state the realm's in. The traders might not like having the screws put on them, but if they volunteered a few more of their hard-earned gil before things got bad, I think the Duke's got a point when he says rebuilding the Empire's the best way of making sure we're all protected. And if that means people who don't know one end of a sword from another have to make way for those who do, well, that's...
As long as you remain, the Vale will see to your needs.
You. You're the one who was talking to His Eminence.
On the dame's behalf, yes. I was trying to persuade him not to take the people's goodwill for granted, but it seems my words fell on deaf ears. What do you think of his plans?
I'm a soldier, mate. He tells me what to do, not the other way round. Listen, I've got nothing but respect for the Dane, but I've got a family to look after. That's where my loyalties lie, not with the town or the Empire, but with my wife and children. If the Duke can get us the men and the equipment we need to fight off those blue-skinned bastards, I don't care how he does it. I wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for the Dame.
I hear the Duke of Oriflamme plans to turn this town into some sort of fortress. Do you think that's a good idea?
It's not for me to say. All I know is that unless the Emperor orders me otherwise, His Eminence's word is law. Look, no one likes all these taxes and tariffs, but empires don't come for free. Once Sandbreck is back on her feet, we'll all reap the benefits.
Let's see what Philippe makes of all this. Where would I be without you? Captain, do you have a moment?
For you? Certainly. Clive, wasn't it? Thank you for last time. How can I help you?
I wanted to ask you about the Duke of Oriflamme. Do you intend to go along with his plan?
But to tell you the truth, I'm in two minds. It's my sworn duty as a captain of the Imperial Army to obey his orders. But I can't say I agree with him.
Philippe, I remember you saying that you became a soldier to protect the people you loved. The Dame included.
That's right, I did.
Well, she doesn't agree with the Duke's orders either. She thinks they could tear Northreach apart.
Thank you for protecting the... Well, thanks again.
It seems Philippe wants to do the right thing at least. I expect Isabel will be pleased to hear that, if nothing else.
Ah, Clive. How did you fare? Were you able to speak with the Duke?
I was, but...
So Northreach, well, it will certainly help to hold back the thrall, though I doubt it will come as much consolation to the townspeople whose worldly goods are confiscated to pay. They deserve to be heard, Clive. To have a say in this new empire the Duke means to build.
Sadly, His Eminence values their obedience more than their opinions, and hopes to reassert the authority of the state. I fear he sees the people as mere pawns on his chessboard to be sacredly listed as a soul, and not just because of...
I thought that I swore. Thank you.
I don't know.
What happened to your uniform?
I handed it in, along with my resignation. Told the lads I wished them well, but that I owe it to those I love to call it a day. Because I realize what really matters to me. Not following some nobleman's orders for the sake of it, but protecting Northreach. I honestly don't know when those monsters will but I'm certain they're not finished with us yet. And when they do come back, we need to stand with you to lead us. It was you, there's no...
Indeed.
Oliver, that has always been Northreach's best. We have only to turn our attentions to the... Thank you, Philippe, for showing me what I must do.
Anything for you, milady. Speaking of standing together, would you mind if I borrowed a few of the lads from the Vale to help keep watch around the town? I fear His Eminence has loftier tasks in mind for the guard.
Not at all. Be my guest.
Wouldn't be the first time.
There may be hope for Northreach, especially with men like you and Philippe to champion our cause. I, for my part, shall continue to work upon the Duke. But I suspect until then...
Until then?
Despite my repeated advances, His Eminence has proven a difficult conquest. Fortunately, I have nothing of
Those things I said before about not
This is no time to ride.
Let of us believe these ghosts
Ready, go? Faster!
I'll need to deal with these ones first. Thanks, girl.
This is it. Right then. Just 2 more. Let's go. Two down, one to go. Come on.
Tela de FPS aqui. O jogo.
straight up.
As missões aqui, ó. Legal. Vai logo, entrega lá, depois vai do outro lado, entrega ali.
Lord Rossfield, is there aught the Undying might...
Perhaps. My brother said that your order was help. Have you learned?
Little, and
I see.
be assured, however, that we will even now...
Fallen ruins, I take it.
Indeed, as if protect secret should mayhap it...
Would that be possible?
Of course. Perchance, I was, if you...
All right.
They will... I wish
Mais
you
missão,
a
mais
safe
missão.
journey.
Ele é eterno.
The greater number of our order live among them.
A village built around an airship. Sounds like another lost wing. I hope the inhabitants are just...
Pra cá. Eterno.
So Dravost is still standing. For now, at least.
Clive!
And the account.
Mostly off told old snot enough for the...
Well done.
Well, I never would have thought keen to...
I thought...
É uma maçã.
Blackthorn.
Oh, what are you doing here?
One of the scouts couldn't keep his voice down. Unlike my best mate who didn't think I deserved to know. Zoldan, how long's it been? Long enough for us two to turn into a pair of old codgers, I see.
That your idea of an apology? Prick.
Don't listen to him. You only did what you thought was best. For the village and that.
I did, yeah. But that ain't the whole of it. Vulcan, our master, didn't leave the chiefdom to the two of us. He left it to me. The best blacksmith in Dravost, barring himself, of course. Bloody stupid tradition, in my opinion. If someone's got talent, you should let them practice their craft, not ask them to settle petty feuds and barter for grain. Our master wasted half his life that way. I wasn't about to let that happen to me.
So you wasted half of mine instead.
You're what Dravost needed. Under me and my precious ideals, this place wouldn't have lasted a year. So I left to devote myself to the work and spare you lot the consequences. I may be a selfish prick, but I only did what I felt I had to.
What you had to do was your duty!
Even if it meant we all starved?
Enough. This is no time for bickering. You can finish beating each other up once Dravost is safe.
Fine. I've said my piece anyway.
Yeah. So have I.
Sorry, Clive. I shouldn't have stuck my nose in. We're short enough on time as it is. Still, give us a mo, would you? I need to get my head straight before any of them Akashic try to bite it off. You, ready for the off, then?
We can't afford to...
Right you are. Don't want any... Oh, and...
Akashic on the move.
How close are they?
Within sight of the walls. And there are more coming up from the mines.
What was I saying about nasty surprises?
They'll wash right over us if we stay out in the open. We're pulling back behind the gates.
Good idea. Get yourselves inside, but keep your weapons handy.
Understood.
I'm prepared to fight if I have to.
Well, let's hope you don't. That's our job. Once the scouts are inside, order your men to barricade the gates. No heroic last stands, you hear me? No fighting at all if you can help it.
August's right. I've seen what Akashic beasts can do to armor. The people here are tough and willing, but they ain't equipped to face what's coming.
I'm going out there. Start work on the gate as soon as I've left. I'll give you as much time as I can.
And if they kill you?
You evacuate. But it won't come to that. I promise.
You'd better be right.
Take good care of Dravoj till I get back.
Leave it to me. And give those things what for, yeah?
All right. Which one of you's first?
it? Apparently not.
A quimera.
They're not getting past me. Now, the question is, did I miss any?
Man alive! You're still in one piece!
I slew as many as I could.
As many as I could, he says. The old bleeding lot, more like it. Well, almost.
Only almost.
Yeah, one or two did try to sneak over the wall. But we got the bastards, don't you worry.
Good. Though you do know, more will come in time.
In time, yeah. But we can think about them later. Let's get you back inside.
Sid, you're even more fearsome than your reputation. Enough to give those Akashic monsters nightmares. I almost felt sorry for the wretched things. But mostly, I felt grateful. As for you, Black, that's twice you've turned up when Dravosh needed you. So, thanks.
I shouldn't have stayed away so long.
You leave me no. It's not about the craft anymore. I've kept the uneven matter.
There's people, but that just...
I never...
I'd say that went pretty well, wouldn't you?
Even better than I'd hoped.
Sid, I've got something for you.
And this is?
A token of our lasting gratitude. But have you...
Clark, right.
The beast was charging at me.
Everything's back the way it was.
Take that, you naughty thief!
Speak to me. I'm afraid the example Conrad and Natalie set in putting aside their difference, and they oh.
The difference between a lord and a mayor?
The League of Outlaws. Sounds like we have some competition. All right.
Muita missão secundária. Tá
Camp is
doido.
in the desert to the north of here. You know what to do.
Let's go.
Faster!
Those ne'er-do-wells want to ban.
That must be the camp Victor mentioned. Come on then, Toggle.
That's him! The one who killed Doc and Fingers! Take his head off!
I'd better let Victor know.
Sid, where are you? Ah, I see the bandits didn't pose you in.
No, but that's not why you're here, is it?
No. Something's happened.
What is it?
The whole town's saying that Lubor...
What?
Seems that one of our parties wasn't some of the children spotted when... And without... But that's not... It is, if he's a bearer and has been hiding it all these years. Which is what people are saying. If he has, well, I wouldn't
Falando que o cara é portador aí, ó.
No man is branded by choice. Still, all those people see is a man who's lied to them all his life. One who has made a leader of himself when the world believed he should have been a slave.
Fuck.
I don't know where we go from here, but I know one thing. Lubor needs all the friends he can get right now.
You're right.
Ó, se esse cara for um invocador mesmo, ó. Ele é o Leviatã, talvez, então, que estão falando aqui, ó. Será que é ele?
And now everyone knows. I made it a habit to keep a crystal close at hand for just such an occasion. And when that occasion arose, I forgot to reach for it. Well, it was bound to come out sooner or later.
We're sorry, Lubor. We tried to keep running, but we just couldn't anymore.
There's nothing to be sorry for. I rather enjoyed playing the hero for once. All that matters to me is that you two are safe.
Look at him talking to his betters like it's nothing. All lies, I'll wager. Just like the ones he fed us all these years.
Once people make up their minds, it's hard to change them. We need to do something. And quickly. Convince the people not to let their prejudices blind them. Convince them that nothing has changed. That their enemy lies outside these walls, not within them.
You're right. We should speak to everyone.
I'm glad you agree. I'll handle the townsfolk. I'm a Dalmek born and bred. They listen to me. You head to the tavern. Make Conrad and Natalie remember who Lubor really is. They know that Lubor and I are friends. I might not make for the most impartial of interlocutors. Lord Underhill of Randalar's League of Merchants, however, is a trusted and impartial mediator of note.
I'll do what I can. Lubor, stay here with the children. I can't promise anything, but we'll try. And that is all I can ask of you.
Why are you taking the bearers?
Why do they always have to make such a fuss?
He knew all along that he was...
Forget...
I'm...
So...
The townsfolk have made their minds up. There was nothing I could do.
Nor I. Conrad and Natalie refused to consider anything but their own wounded pride.
You never know.
Or...
Why the hell would Victor take the bearers?
I assume this...
But you will talk...
No, that you rather, but... And I for
How could it be? Oh, and I would forget.
You should. Ah, right then. If it, I'll.
bastard's been lying.
Can you believe we were getting...
I think we'd better shut up shop.
Sounds like something's happening in the square.
Anything I can interest you in? An excellent choice. Go with Gilbert.
Come on.
All right.
Safe. You'll pay for this. They still be survivors. Whatever that thing is. I'd say it's their leader. These must be Cyril's colleagues.
You have our thanks, stranger.
Who are you?
Ah, forgive me, my lord. I did not recognize you. You are Lord Rosfield, are you not? We are archaeologians, tasked with surveying this site. When the echoes appeared, our brothers here occupied their attentions. Thanks to them, and to you, we were, for a mercy, able to see our duty to its conclusion.
You call that a mercy? Your brothers might still be alive if you put their safety before your duty. Surely this survey wasn't worth dying for.
We are charged with uncovering Ultima's origins, a duty of the highest import, as I'm sure you will agree.
And you think your dead brothers would agree with you too?
I know they would. They gave their lives for the cause, an honor to which all undying aspire. Now, to what do we owe the honor
Valeu,
of your
Fabrício. Tamo
presence,
junto, cara.
Lord Marquis?
Boa noite aí, fica com Deus aí. Obrigado aí pela moral.
And I agree to collect your findings in his stead.
I see. That is most kind. Pray, take them then, with our humble thanks. May the Firebird's flame burn ever in your heart, as it does in ours.
It's one thing to lay down your life for another. But for a survey... I suppose I'd better get this back to Cyril.
Think no more of us, my lord. Only deliver our findings to the bearer of the...
Ah, you are returned, my lord.
Yeah.
My thanks. I shall study them and inform you forthwith.
Sir, lock with the but allow me to
if and as I
We've got a few rooms going. Or it should be somewhere nearby. Assuming she's still here.
The world seems to be changing so fast lately, I can hardly keep up.
Want to know how to tell if the world's going to rack and ruin? Look for busy blades.
It doesn't still hurt, does it?
It's been a pleasure, Doris. Just like
How goes the investigation?
Sid, what brings you to Martha's Rest?
You. I heard you were out here on your own.
Of course, she's...
That was...
I'd seen after she's...
Then I'm going. I'll take care.
The Baum... She asked me to join her at the Baum Marches. It's a wonder she still trusts me after everything that happened.
I'd build a barricade so sturdy, even a bandit girl gone blue.
Klar, but as AIDS so.
Putz, mais missão secundária.
It's not the mobile and the
I'm
The Guardian saying we're supposed to...
Ah, what brings you to... The Martha's that. These... They know little of freedom, unless not that it's a...
The horse. They're coming, so wait, all of them.
Time it all. Gather...
Yes.
The whole...
We know. You mean... So You're... My friends, I humbly beg your aid. We Guardians are few and our enemies many. But I swear we can defeat them with you at our side.
You would send us to the slaughter, to serve as bait for those fiends so that you and your men might be spared. And to think we trusted you. Say what you will, a home is not worth dying for.
But it is worth fighting for. Sir Wade fights to give you lot a chance. Just like I do. Just like Sid does. We all wanted to give you a home where you could be free. And you got one, didn't you? This place, Eastpool. This is your village, your home. And if you don't fight to protect what's yours, you'll lose it. You know I'm right. This world wants to take everything from you. Everything. Your homes, your freedom, your very lives. So then, are you going to stand by and let that happen to you? Are you going to accept fate like good little Bran did and die, having never stood up for yourselves? Or will you fight like free men and women?
What are you doing?
All right. Give me a sword. I never dreamt I'd have a home of my own. And now that I have, I don't want to lose it. I will protect what's mine, or die trying.
We all will. Free men and women, fighting together. For Eastpool! For Eastpool!
Thank you, Martha.
Don't mention it. Just promise me one thing. That you'll show them how freeborn fight.
Gladly.
Well, if it was numbers you were lacking, you certainly won't be now.
Thanks to you.
Lord.
So what's the...
Will upon I fight with and
the side, please.
Then you know what you must do. We work together. Everyone playing their part. Each shielding the other that no man might fall. That Eastpool might live on. For Rosaria.
For Rosaria!
We've no time to argue, my lord. I'll do as you ask.
And I will do as you ask.
Suppose we'd better do our bit too then, eh?
The calm before the... And here it comes. Not let this village fall.
Now,
Looks like that's the...
Lord...
What is it?
Owl from the rest. An Akashic curl's been sighted on Rhiannon's ride and is headed in their direction.
Well, the better half of her guard is here. So wait, how many Akashic remain in East Pool?
Hard to say. My men are still facing some resistance, but I think the worst is behind us. I could order a detachment or two to fall back and...
No. Let them finish the job. You stay here too, Sir Wade. Your men need you. I'll go after the curl. Join me only when East Pool is won.
If you're sure, my lord. May the Founder protect you.
next one's mine. I might...
There it is. With me, Torgal.
De boa. Fabricação. Coisa nova.
All right, back to East.
Lord... It's thank the Founder for... We were able to eradicate the... I have guardians posted around the... I
think it...
We saved Eastpool. Thank you, my friends.
No, Sir Wade. It's you brought...
We never know we do.
Forgive us, Sir Wade. You and your people... We had this...
This...
No. Your father took pity on the bearer's plight, and I believe if he was still with us today, this...
I believe you might be right.
I shall remain here, my lord, and do what I can to help rebuild the village. After all, this is my home now too. And I could hardly call myself an Eastpoolian if I didn't pull...
I think you'll find it's East Pudlian, Sir Wade. But you should be proud all the same. I'll have to pull my weight too. Can't have the rest getting outclassed. Speaking of which, I ought to be getting...
Can we continue to count on your support, Martha?
Of course. And I'd be counting on yours too. Us Rosarians have got to stick together.
Indeed we...
And Clive, come by the Golden Stables when I ain't paid you for delivering them
All right.
Lord Cliff, since that day when the odd to be a shield, know that whatever...
So you have... I know that East, and indeed all of...
Thank you. I know the rest of the world will be... Thank you again for all you have done for me and mine, my lord.
Ai, vai ter missão demais, velho.
The hero? It's lucky you came by. Not only did my seeds get delivered, but you...
I just...
And it's... Take it.
Thank you, Martha.
So, Eastpool's and a home?
Well, it was your right.
I know, though I suppose, you know, bearers knows as I am.
I take it.
Well, if you really want... In fact, that's how I met... He showed up at the stable, found her, no me. And before I told me... And you know what he did? And then...
And you were?
Well, we just like these.
Indeed. For the lot which is...
And if we... Good thing it's all. Anyway, better get back the least of...
That's...
Beleza. Presente nos aposentos de... Mais missão. Acho. Vamos lá finalizar aquelas ali logo.
Not here.
3 missões.
Ambrosia won't help me here. Come on. Yeah!
Eu até agora não recuperei HP. HP tá ali, ó. Rolar aqui, hein?
Good. They haven't broken camp yet. How did Doris come to know a slaver, I wonder?
We've waited long enough. She's not coming. Ready the bearers. We're leaving.
Back to civilization, is it?
With all haste. I presume we suffered too many... Oh, it appears we have company. Kill him.
You're welcome to try.
Vasco aí.
So much for your escort.
You'll forgive me for not avenging my men. I'm not the swordswoman I used to be. I surrender. Do with me as you wish.
Sid.
Ah, Doris. You know, I always wondered where you'd vanished to. But casting your lot with the...
Better fighting. I'm sorry, Sid. I should have told you sooner. This woman, my former master, once trained bearer children to be weapons in service of the highest bidder. She raised me like a...
It was your... But you... How about...
To liberate the farewell.
You always... Perhaps...
What do you want to do with her?
I am not the killer she wanted me to be. Not anymore. And she no longer has friends in high places. The Dame does, though. Her connections at the Imperial Court will see that justice is done.
All right. If you're certain.
I am. And thank you for everything. Now, I better let these bearers know that they're safe.
Fala, velho. O passo tá aí. Pega quem quer. Tá de boa, velho? De boinha.
And I should head back to the hideaway and put Cole's mind at ease.
Já terminou a live já, velho? Não, né?
Welcome back, Sid. Doris's message just arrived. I hear you saved more bearers from being smuggled across the border.
With any luck, they'll be joining us in the hideaway shortly. Oh, and your letter.
You don't need to worry about Doris anymore.
I'd been hoping as much. She mentioned one or two things in her report. So the slaver we'd been chasing all these months was her former master. Wish I'd known. She's been arrested, by the way, over in Sunbreak. Went quietly, or so we're told. And she won't be getting off lightly. The Empire may have no love for bearers, but it's none too fond of black market traders either. Can't have been easy for Doris.
I'm sure it wasn't. But don't worry. She'll be all right.
I hope so. Suppose you should know, eh? You had quite the past yourself before you came here, or so I understand. Anyway, thanks again, Sid. The Cursebreakers would be lost without Doris. And you, of course.
Keep up the good work, Cole.
Isso pra pegar ainda aqui. Na verdade tem mais duas lá, né? Ah, se dá pra ir ali, ó. Fazer aquela lá, ó. Aquela 2 dá pra fazer ainda, dá tempo.
Good girl. Damn it. The whole village is turned. You'll do, girl. This is no time to ride. Come on. Run like the wind. comes now.
What's happened?
Pra finalizar a live, hein? Pegar todas essas missões secundárias.
Yeah, but I still... You couldn't...
Ah, pronto.
Nothing.
Peguei mais uma missão secundária.
Don't blame. I know.
Missão secundária virado bicho.
É.
Com todas as falas pra cá. E logo.
But I... Well, it looks like I'm following orders till she gets back from meeting the Silver Peak Consortium, who've been doing their best to undermine our scheme. She'll never join them after this, surely. No, she said it herself. I'll get you.
All right. To Randalar, then. We'd better not keep Eloise waiting.
Lá em... Porra.
What I wouldn't give for a hot meal.
When are they gonna
Ambrosia won't help me here. Good girl.
Yeah!
This won't be easy.
Não entrar não, bicho, tô com pressa.
You wish to consult.
I did. We had all but fin.
You missed it. It was that, and so
I did not. That.
we read the
Who-
I mean,
Oh,
they pay.
that no.
My-
Ask you the serifs. No, I was updated.
Hello. What? A pack of beef?
I'll
Para de vir missão, velho.
Hold on, Theo.
Tá do outro lado. Viagem rápida pra lá. Bom, rapaziada, eu vou estar encerrando a live por agora, tá? Obrigado a quem ficou comigo até agora. Tamo junto, fique com Deus. Valeu mesmo, rapaziada. Até a próxima, a gente vai continuar essas missões aí. Valeu e sextamos, hein?
Dinhoques Gameplays, vida diferenciada. Twitch, YouTube, live sincronizada. Sempre tem novidade, sempre tem jogada. Ele entra casual, sai virando madrugada.